Hello, I'm going to do the Pisces energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to look at what you may be struggling with. We're going to look at current energies, what you may need to look at, and we're going to look at future energies as energies that may possibly be coming in for you. All right, Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right. So we had the Queen of Pentacles. She flipped over. So it could be a friendship. It could be grounding energy. We have the Star card, so that could be Aquarius. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Taking actions to work on something. You may be struggling with that. All right, current energies. I love it. The Six of Wands. The Page of Wands. The Chariot, which could be Cancer sign. We have, oh, I love that. Look at that. Future energies. Nine of Cups. The Empress. The Judgment card. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Look at you. Look at you, Pisces. Look at you coming into that power. She's got her dragons on her shoulder, and she has that determined look in her eye, and she's like, I'm going to handle this situation. I'm going to take control of this situation. All right, so what you may be struggling with is we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Star card, and we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like it could be a friendship that you're struggling with. It could be a friendship that's kind of, you're really not having hope for that relationship. You're feeling like that's kind of disintegrating. I don't know, that word just came into my mind. I feel like it's something that's kind of falling apart. You're losing hope with. It could be a situation that you felt grounded with it, but you're not feeling grounded with it anymore. You're not really having hope for this situation or this direction or this job or this career or, I don't know, whatever this is, that I feel like there's something that you're kind of letting go of, that you're not feeling as positive about it as you used to be. And you're really feeling like, I don't really want to put any more energy or effort into this situation. You kind of feel like, I think it's run its course. For current energies, we have the Six of Wands, which is that standing up, right? That success, that victory. Page of Wands, which is taking new actions, new directions. And the Chariot, I feel like it's you being in control of the situation, that you're driving where you're going. You're in control. You're driving the energy and where things are happening and where things are going. That you're taking control of a situation that maybe before you used to give that to somebody else, but now you're like, nope, I'm in control. I'm driving this bus, right? I'm going to lay down the path for where I want to go and what I want to do. Future energies, we have the Nine of Cups, which is your wishes and your dreams and your goals. And we have the Empress, and that's growth, and that's evolving and opening your eyes to what is your Nine of Cups? Where do you want to go? What do you want to have happen? Right? What do you see happening for you? What is your Nine of Cups? Like, you're focusing more on your Nine of Cups here. That over here, I feel like you weren't focusing it. You're letting go of something, that you're gaining control. And then over here, you're like, yep, I'm going to focus on my Nine of Cups. I'm going to make things happen for me. And I feel like it's you coming into your own power and your own strength. All right, so let's see. We just got the cards just kind of falling out for you. They're all over the place. They want to come out. Messages for Pisces. All right, emotions, feelings, right? You have a lot of that going on. You may be overly sensitive. It may be things that are hurting you, things that are letting you go. We have the Tower. Maybe you're thinking about a breakup. Maybe you're thinking about walking away. Maybe you're thinking about leaving a relationship. It could be that you just had a breakup with somebody. Maybe you just had that breakup. Maybe that person broke up with you. Maybe you both decided that you wanted to leave the relationship. I feel like it's a lot of emotions and feelings for you going on here. It could be that you walked away from a job, that you left a job, that you're pursuing a new career, or you left your home. Maybe you had to transfer and you left an area where you grew up, or you spent a lot of time there and you built friendships and you built a community, and now you have to move, and that that can shake a person up, right? You're starting in a new area. So that could be whatever this represents for you, that there's something that is kind of, there was a shakeup, there was something that, you know, was kind of torn down, or there's something that's being rebuilt that you feel that is throwing you off and is making you emotional. But this is just temporary, because Five of Pentacles is temporary hardship. It's just temporary. And I feel like once you've gone through that, you realize, hey, this is making some change, big changes for me. Look at this. I love this, Pisces. You just got the Nine of Cups again. That you're like, hey, even though this was hard for me to go through and it was a shakeup, but I see why this was a shakeup. I see why this change is bringing me into this energy of these two Nine of Cups, that it's helping me to pursue my dreams. It's helping me to follow my goals. It's helping me to take the actions for me to be in the driver's seat, for me to be in control, and for me to come into my own energy, because we have the Moon card, which is Pisces. For me to come into my own energy and for me to be stronger and in my own strength. I love it. I love this reading for you, Pisces. I feel there's excitement. I feel it's like, oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. I have so much going on, because Knight of Swords can be that scattered energy kind of all over the place. But I feel like this future energy is, okay, let me just kind of bring this in. Let me rein this in. Let me focus. Let me get this under control. We have the Magician, which has the infinity sign, which is individual empowerment and everlasting love. It's like, okay. And he has his hands around the pentacles, the swords, the cups, and the wands. I'm in control here. I'm in control of my emotions. I'm in control of my actions. I'm in control of my feelings. I'm in control of my thoughts. That I'm in the driver's seat. And that's what I was saying over here with the Chariot card, is that I'm in the driver's seat. I have control. I'm not going to let what other people have to say affect me or bother me. That I'm going to do what is most important to me. I'm going to handle those situations that I need to handle. I'm going to let these people know, hey, I'm in control here. I'm in charge here. I'm going to do what's important to me. And maybe you feel like you were always giving to other people, right? That you were always putting their needs first. And now you're like, no, I'm going to still do things for other people because that makes me happy, but I'm not going to give them the control over my life, right? I'm going to embrace this Queen of Wands energy. And Knight of Cups is, I feel like it's new emotions. Like you're feeling like, yes, I'm recharged. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to reach out. I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to try different things. I'm ready to go into this Nine of Cups energy. I'm not only going to think about it, but I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to dream, and I'm going to dream big, and I'm going to make my dreams come true. And I'm going to take control of the situation, and I'm going to make those things happen. I'm not going to leave that to somebody else. I'm not going to give the power to them. I'm going to take the power of the Nine of Cups. I'm going to take this energy. I'm opening my eyes. I'm growing. I'm evolving, and I'm in the driver's seat. So I love that energy. I love that you're in the driver's seat and you're making things happen. And that's what's important. You can have the help and support of other people, and that's definitely good, but you can't give all the power over to other people. All right, there's going to be some challenges. And I feel like when these challenges happen, is to go back to embrace the feeling of the Nine of Cups, embrace the feeling of being in control. Sometimes when we face the challenges, we're like, oh, you know, maybe I was just being crazy. Maybe I was thinking too big. And then we start finding these reasons why things aren't going to happen. And we start backing away, and we start going back into our old habits. But I feel like that's the universe testing us and asking us and challenging us is, do you really want this? Do you really want these two Nine of Cups? Do you really want these changes? Do you really want to be in the driver's seat? And it's kind of asking us, and that's why these challenges are in the way. And that I feel like it's, okay, I realize that there's a challenge here. I realize that there's a roadblock here. But I remember what it felt like when I felt I was in the driver's seat. And I remember that positive energy, and I remember that excitement and that motivation that it gave me, and that drive that it gave me, right? Because also with this Knight of Swords, I mean, he's riding his horse and he's ready to go off the cliff there, right? And he has a sword up in the air, and he's like, I'm taking on these challenges and I'm moving full steam ahead. And he's got the eagle, which represents success. He's got that on his side, and I feel like it's embracing that energy. Remember that energy of those feelings, and to put yourself back into those feelings of that success and that victory, that Six of Wands. Put yourself and say, hey, I want to get myself back to that feeling. I want to get myself back to that energy. And how am I going to get there? I will find a solution, and I will get past this, right? Being in the energy of the Magician. I will find a solution, and I will get past this, and I will not let this stop me. That I will get past it. And I do believe in myself, right? So I feel like there may be some challenges going on here, but that when you reach these Nine of Cups, right? It's not even one cup, it's 2 cups, right? Twice. Dream big and have it all. That when you reach those, you're like, yes, I did it myself. I persevered. I pushed through. I made it happen. I didn't let other people stop me. I came into my own power, and I took the actions that I needed to get these Nine of Cups. And just feeling so proud of yourself, and just believing in yourself, and coming into this Queen of Wands energy. And remembering that when the challenges come around, and to push through. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.